name is Afam Andrews Mbawini, student of Sunyani Technical University in the Electrical and Electronic Engineering Department, with my colleagues here.
Nuana David.
Wisdom.
The topic of our project is design and construction of a smart overheat protection system for industrial motors.
The components we use in designing this our project is we use a DHT11 sensor which is inserted in the motor and a microcontroller with a buzzer and 3 LEDs, two red LEDs and then 1 yellow with a fan here and a voltage regulator. The purpose or the function of the sensor is to sense or detect the temperature of the motor and send a signal to the microcontroller, which will compute and send the signal to the buzzer and then the overheating LED. That will comes on to show that the motor is overheating, and the buzzer will give a sound to the operator of the motor that the motor is overheating. If the person is still not offing the motor, then the microcontroller will send a signal to the relay, which will shut down the motor automatically, and the fan will come on and to cool down the motor before it will start its operation again.
The purpose of this our construction is to protect motors in the industry from overheating.
But for this project, we can apply it in industries where they use motors for manufacturing. We can set example a Yanding company.
In order to maintain this system is to keep it clean and to use it in its normal temperature.
To add to it, this system needs to operate on its normal voltage and frequency.
The working or the operation principle of this system is that first, you need to on the power first to make sure the working principle of this our system is that first to on the power and the temperature will display on the LCD. This is the temperature, that's the temperature of the motor, and this is the temperature reference where you will use the voltage regulator to set the temperature. And after that, you on the motor. Have you seen? When the temperature of the motor exceeds the 35 degrees, then our system has to operate. As you can see, the temperature is increasing. Have you seen? It was 25 point something, now it's 26.3, 26.4, and the green LED is on to make sure the temperature of the motor is what? To show that the temperature of the motor is normal.
So when the motor overheats, the red LED will show to alert the operator that the motor is overheating, and the buzzer will sound.
Everything, but the fan is off. But when it overheats, the motor will stop and the fan will come on to cool the motor down before it will start again. As it's still working under its normal temperature, our system is off.
It's still increasing, and then after the temperature increase or exceed to the temperature reference, the operation will start.
So the motor that is rotating, it's okay. Okay, oh.
See.
Yeah. As the temperature of the motor is getting to the temperature reference, you can see the LED is blinking and it's giving, and the buzzer, you see, the LED is on and the buzzer has given the alarm, and the fan is on to cool down the motor, and the motor is off
back to its normal temperature.
so that it will
system will go off, then the system will start